freshman season and how it's going so far?
You know, it's not going as I wanted. You know, I'm playing and stuff like that. That's what I wanted, but at the end of the day, I want to, you know, make plays and stuff like that. It's, you know, I'm making tackles and all that, but not enough explosive plays, which is what our defense needs right now. So I'm hoping that this second half of the season, I'm able to take that up a notch, make some more explosive plays, stuff like that. So,
how do you feel like you've grown in just the 6-7 weeks that you've, you know, been able to play and just, you know, grow as a player? Where would you say you are now compared to maybe when the season started?
Yeah, I've grown a lot because, I mean, Coach Leahy had me watch all the cut-ups from all the past games we played, and I was watching the Ohio State game, and I didn't even recognize myself because I've just grown so much from that point, just technique-wise, and just having all the games under my belt. It's just helped a lot. And my growth from the beginning of the season has been amazing, I think.
Talking about the defensive line as a whole, how can you guys, you know, try to maybe shore up some of those running gaps that, you know, running backs have found success, maybe get some more pressure on the quarterback? And then secondly, how can having Jeremy potentially back this weekend be able to, and for the future weeks, be able to help you guys?
Yeah, just getting people back just helps a lot with their depth and stuff like that. And then just the gaps and stuff, most of it is really just mental errors for us. It's not that we're just not good enough, it's that we're just mentally having busts and stuff like that on the field. So we need to just tighten up some of the technique things and then have our less mental errors, and we'll be able to shore up all those gaps on the running game.
Was that an emphasis during the bye week, was working on those techniques and all those little things?
It's been an emphasis, I mean, this whole year, because I mean we struggled with mental errors and things like that. So and it's just the little things. Mental errors are little things, just knowing your job and knowing what to do, knowing what gap I have, how to get there, things like that.
A win this weekend, what would that mean to you guys to just be able to take that step?
A win would be huge this weekend because we're obviously in a drought right now, and we're in our first Pac-12 game. It'd be awesome. I mean, we've been close every game, and now we just have to finish it out, and it'd mean a lot.
Seeing a Cal team that does give up all these turnovers, does that excite you as a player to be able to maybe?
Oh yeah, we've been harping on it we harp on it every game, takeaways, but we need takeaways to win games. So and Cal, I mean, they've turned over the ball a lot, so we're looking to capitalize on that.
As a defense, how frustrating, you know, is it when you guys know you're in the right positions to make those turnovers and they just don't happen? You know, whether it was, you know, Jalen dropping an interception, Arizona State, a couple, you know, potential interceptions from Washington State last week, going through the hands of guys and being caught. How tough is it when it's like right there, it's so close?
It's frustrating, but it's a process. You know, if you just continually go at the ball, continually punching at the ball, continually trying to make plays, make interceptions, sack fumbles, stuff like that, you just continually keep trying to do it, the process eventually is going to make you right, and you're going to be able to get some of those takeaways.
Who's been your biggest mentor on that defensive line?
Like out of all the players?
Yeah.
Kalani, for sure. He's one of the oldest, most experienced. Kalani and Lamone. Kalani specifically taking me under his wing, you know, showed me the ropes, stuff like that, and he's given me a couple tips, things like that, work out after practice, a couple things here and there that he could help me on, stuff like that. So.
Have you leaned on your brother at all for wisdom on how to do the true freshman season?
Not really. You know, it's kind of different parts of the ball. You know, he's out there doing pretty boy ball out there. It's different in the trenches. So.
How exciting is it to play on the same team, even if you're on opposite sides?
Yeah, it's definitely fun. Just sitting on the sideline and saying. Sometimes I cheer for him during practice. Some of the defense players get mad because I'm cheering for the offense. But it's like you see your brother make an explosive play, you can't help but to cheer for him. So.
Talked about the turnovers you had a lot. Do you think if you guys could get a couple that it could be contagious and like carry you guys through, not just this game, but maybe on the last 5 games of the season?
Yeah, for sure. Success in general it's contagious. I mean, it's gonna, and we're so close to. I mean, you can see on film we're punching at the ball and the ball's wiggling. It's almost coming out, and people are just we're just right there. And if we get one of those, we'll just start rolling on top of that and just keep getting more.
And given they have struggled with turning the ball over, do you think that this is the perfect time to play them and break through and get a couple of turnovers? Or?
Yeah, I don't know if it's the perfect time. I mean, we're harping on it every week, so it's not like we're just like, okay, we got to do it this week. It's just every week we're takeaways.
Talking about this game, you know, obviously after this game, the schedule gets extremely difficult. How much would a win against Cal kind of be able to fuel you guys into that really backloaded part of the schedule?
I think it'll give us some confidence that we really need. Like, we were in it. We were winning at one point in the Washington State game, and I don't think many people outside of the team thought we could do that. So winning this game will just give us as players some confidence that we really need to, you know, go into this back half of the season.